Oh, yes. All right, hello, here we go. Just had a new feud pop up right now. As I was sitting here looking. It is on the island of Kramarat. So it might actually be really hard. I haven't looked at the modifiers yet, so we're going to check those out together right now. Only bows! Oh no. Oh no. Only axes. Okay, well that's gonna be easy. What's this one? Hammers and shields. No altars. What's the thing here? Or replaces all minerals. Okay. No altars again. Damage this time higher. No altars again? Only swords and shields. Okay, so we got gold. I didn't look at the rewards. Experience. Total damage. Usually the ore one gives Mercury. I'll probably grab that. 21% total damage. Critical damage. More critical damage. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go in. We're gonna have to set up here. Why is it flashing like that? Why is that happening? It's kind of annoying. Alright, where's my fire bow at? 5. Didn't I get a new one? I want to say I got a 6. Oh, I got a 7. Even better. Okay. Then I guess we'll just take stuff. Or replaces minerals. Yeah, it depends on. I don't think they give very much. I think they only give like 1k. So it may or may not be worth farming. I'm not 100% sure. Why is I was about to say, why is it not sorting by favorites? What the hell is going on here? I guess we could take Brook for gold gain. And then Red Moon, because I can't use anything else. So that way I don't have to take hunting. And we'll still get the XP. Yeah, so we want the fire damage. We'll probably have to change chests. Do we have anything decent for chests here? Just take militia captains at first, I guess. The pants should be fine with the critical damage. We'll just try this. We'll have to make a shooting build. Shooting. We're gonna have to shoot. Alright, this thing's already quality 10. I don't think I'll have to. I mean, I might have to put some base damage shares in this thing, but we'll see. We just go all fire. All fire, all the time. Saying it's that and that. And then let me turn off my build. Pause. Alright, this might be terrible. I don't know how much life these things are gonna have. Oh, daddy. Not using the bow. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to farm some birds a little bit. Get some levels. Should probably also spend my points, it might help. Oh, I only went one. That's fine. Okay, we got that. Let's grab oh, that's weird, just grab everything. I don't need to level that up. Alright, we're still not doing any damage, so let's reset here and get some levels. Before we do that though, let's drink a potion. Oh wait, yeah, I could just skip, huh? Auto. That'll work. Okay. We are still not doing any damage. That could be a problem. How do we do damage? That is the question. I think I'm gonna have to. I have to make some spheres for this dude. Where is it? At 16. Okay. Alright. Now it should do some damage. Question mark. She got some stats, that's good. Nope. Very help. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use this bow. Alright, back to the drawing board. Hold on a second. Where is those bows at? Already passed them. Okay. Seven has what, 16, right? So that's 6 more? No, 9 more. Oops. That's not 9, dumbass. That's 10. Okay, let's try this. Astral power might actually get me somewhere. Let's find out. Where did I put this thing? Oh, there. Ooh. Somebody followed my channel. Hello. Maybe exquisite bow. Yeah, we'll try Astral Force Bow and see what happens. See what happens. And if not, then maybe tags. Maybe tags. Maybe tags. Alright. Here we go. What's gonna happen? Is that even worse? That's even worse. I don't know how I feel about that. Should I just ambrosia this whole thing? Because clearly bow's not that good, unfortunately. I probably do, but finding them would be a pain in the ass. Chest is the only one I have at 7. I think I have pants at 6. Losing the critical damage is probably bad, but I guess my helmet's only 5. Wait, what? I thought I had a 5 helmet. You know what? New plan. New plan. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, we have that. We have this. And then, what do I do for boots? I don't have boots. And by boots, I mean pants. I don't have boots or pants. And so we can just put this back on. What's that look like? That's even worse. Ventral's pants. Yeah, this damage is even worse. Like, where's the fire one at? Oh, do I not have it saved? What's the fire bow? Where you is? Am I blind? Right there. Okay. Dude, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Those just are kind of wacky. I'm about to just ambrosia the whole thing. I know that. Yeah, it's on Cramarot, which is 21. I do have 540 ambrosias. Yeah, well, I mean, bows in general are just weak compared to everything else. Like, we all know this. We've seen what those axes do. Like, if we were using axes right now, this would be easy. This would be easy. But bows are just, they need a lot of help. Invincible. Oh yeah. You don't kill the boss. Yeah, I don't know. I guess let's just reset and try to get some more buffs. Kill some birds. Put this back on so Gogor's is doing something. You're not one of these. When he gets some buffs. Now there's attack speed, which apparently is not doing much. Make sure to take it in a mark. See what that does. Cast at 50. No damage. What does it do if I take it again? Oh, it's just more marks at once? Okay, well, we'll just take one mark then. We go split. Probably still reset for buffs and stuff. Kill these and see what these two bumps are. See, this is why bows are kind of bad, because if you're not instantly killing stuff, it like swaps targets the whole time and you're just spinning around in circles and the game can't figure out what the fuck to do. And there's always a guy that goes behind you, so it just makes it worse. That guy's gonna take forever to kill. Let's just try to get some more. Some more birds. Or not. Slowly but surely. The sad part is I think there's another one of these too. I think there's one more. There's XP buff. That means we're gonna level up real fast now. If I'm allowed to have the same target anyway. Oh man. I guess we'll get to zone 3. Since we're right here, trying our best. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just reset. This is dumb. Is it just me or am I killing slower now? Like, wasn't my damage higher before? What happened? I was hitting for like 1 or 2, but now I'm hitting for nothing. What? Where did my damage go? I'm very confused. And the sad part is there's like no... Even if I grind for like more damage, it's not gonna do very much, unfortunately. Just gonna keep killing birds for a while. That's pretty much all I can really do. Killing birds and collecting altars. Terrible. This is terrible. Like, I legitimately don't know what else to do to try to get this to do more damage. Oh, you know what? No, that doesn't work. I can't use shields. If I could use a shield, I'd be doing a lot more damage right now. But this is literally bows only. So like I can't put this thing on. Which is unfortunate. Yep, then we swap targets again, so I can't kill the guy. That would probably level me up. We'll just burn them all down at the same time. No big deal. Oh, I guess I'm not getting that much XP anymore. And obviously the main issue is just what island this is on. The health multiplier is ridiculous. But even beyond that, like bows just aren't not very good compared to walking around with 2 axes with the section, triple strike, chopping strike, and astral force. It just doesn't compare. Oh, I got the fire buff. You know what that does for bows? Absolutely 0. Yeah, my damage is like lower now for some reason. I was hitting for like 5 or 7. Now I'm hitting for 4. What is going on? I don't understand that. And then even before that, like I was hitting them for like 1 non-renillions, and now I can only hit them for like 0.1. So I have no clue what is going on with the damage. So we can try poison. It's helping a little bit. Yeah, like I wish this increased damage, but it don't. Just increases the amount of marks you get per hit, which doesn't do anything. I'm randomly hitting for 13 now. How's that work? Is camping like resetting my damage? For some reason? I'm very confused. Cause my spirit's like maxed out, so it's not that. I wonder if it's resetting flower power or something. Because I'm doing a lot more damage now, but I haven't really... Like, I've only leveled up one time. That's really awkward. Made it to zone 4, dude. It can happen. That thing is, I'm not really getting XP. Or enough money to matter. I mean, I can try it again. What are we hitting for right now? 21? I'm only hitting for 1. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Now my damage is cut again. I was hitting for like 20, now it's hitting for 7. There's something wrong with the damage. Like, how does my damage go down? I was hitting for 20 before I swapped the bow. Now I'm hitting for 7. I don't understand. Now I'm hitting for 20 again. No, it's not the mark. Like, the damage is just randomly changing. I don't know. I don't think the Jade Helmet's gonna be better because I lose a bunch of fire damage, which is what I'm doing. Yeah. Plus the helmet has a bunch of spirit on it too, so it doesn't... The saying is a bunch of fire damage and 82 spirit. Nerfed! Nah, I think there's something wrong with bows. Or something wrong with some sort of damage calculation somewhere, because... Because that's the other thing, right? Like... Not even sure. Let me try something here. Yeah, see? Like, how am I getting all these 20s, but I'm only doing... like 0.2 at a time? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Because I'm shooting 6 arrows right now. Okay, I guess that would be a little bit over 1. So that makes sense, but then you have the fire that's apparently not doing any damage. No, the fire's hitting for 23 as well. I don't know, man. Math is hard. Yeah, no, obviously the island and the health, but like I said earlier, we know that bows just don't compare to Banshee's Cry Whisper. Like, it just, they don't. And this is like max fire damage with magic attack and full astral power. 1 marks for the damage bonus, and then like I'm shooting 6 arrows. Like, the damage just isn't there. And this bow is rarity 7 with all base damage orbs. Hitting for 30. But now they have over 100? This is dumb. Like, I could probably beat this if I sit here long enough. But the problem is I think there's another one later on, and that one's gonna be even harder. I'm pretty sure there was 2 bow onlys. Also, hello, what is Truth 101? How are you doing today? How's everybody doing today? I didn't ask anybody how they were doing today, because I've been too engrossed in like why bows are not great. What does this other thing do? Oh yeah, no, that would be bad. Don't take that. No bueno. We get another arrow the next level, which may or may not be after this guy dies. It may or may not be after this guy dies. Alright, so there's split 6. Let's go here. I think I'm gonna do like you said and just stink bait, because it's dumb. They got me up to 136. Oh no, I got Goatman with that one. Help! Split 7. $231. It's a lot of work to get bows to do anything, though. That's for sure. Only getting a third of a level now. So we're level 92, zone 7. Finally starting to see some sort of meaningful damage. guy's just running. It's tough. Level 100, oh boy. Not even close because I haven't gone anywhere. I think it's just the main stat. I just take luck of the miner to get more minerals. Because nothing else in there is really worth taking. Like if you're just farming, you don't need all the smith. Finding gold, if you're just farming, you don't need gold. Sorcery spirit and 15 mana, doesn't matter. Speed increase, don't need it. And I already have the thread to get the pickaxe, or I have all 4 threads to get the pickaxe immediately, so I don't need this. So luck of the miner is really the only thing that's worth taking. Guessing this boss is gonna have, oh yeah, these dudes. That dude has 1 DC, so the boss is gonna have like 5 DC. The sad part is I have to go. I didn't think this was gonna be as ridiculous as it was. And it's like, what do I even do to get my damage up to be able to do this? Like, I can't get a better bow. I have all the best bows at like the highest rarity I can have them. And like buying the total damage and base damage like doesn't do much. Like I could buy like 10% spirit. That'll give me 1.8k. That'll totally give me enough damage, right? Probably not. I think the huge issue though is like with this build, like since bows aren't modified by this buff right here, like that's a problem. They need to change this buff to give the bow like this effect, but with this percentage. Because that's most certainly where bows are falling off, is this buff does not affect them. And then beyond just not being great in general. But something needs to be done for bows, because if I, like I said, if I would have had my axes right now, like, this would not be a problem. This guy would probably take a little bit to die, but it sure as hell wouldn't be this slow. Yeah, unfortunately, until I get some sort of damage increase somewhere, this is just not gonna be worth doing time-wise. So we're probably gonna lay this one down after this guy dies, since we've already waited this long. Hopefully we at least get a decent ring from this dude. It's probably gonna give me like Majikian's pants or something. Slower than yesterday. Hawk moth? I don't even remember what that does. Dude, this thing's 8 rarity. Not bad. Alright, let me go ahead and get the hell out of here. That was something. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure there's another one of those somewhere too. Or maybe it's just all no altars. Oh, okay. There's only one. So like if I could get past that, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. But the time it would take to get past this just to be able to do everything else, like, It is up for 3 days. So I could potentially grind up some total damage and base damage and try it again, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. I don't know what else to do with bows to make them stronger. I really don't know. But yeah. Bows not great. At least my bows aren't great. They're very bad. But yeah, like just compare that like any of those bows I was using to like this setup. Like you tribal strike that hits everything. You triple strike that hits everything 3 times. And you get dissection, which does a bajillion damage whenever you hit stuff a lot. And then just astral force on top of that. It's just dumb. Like the bow just does not compare. It does not matter what bow you use. But yeah, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna try to farm up some base damage and total damage, even though they're all pretty expensive. Maybe I should farm up my gold value, because weapon levels don't do much, but if I farm this up and get this up to like 300-400, then maybe the weapon levels will help me keep up. It's a possibility. We'll try it. There's a lot of things I could do. But unfortunately right now, like that, just especially with the amount of health that those dudes were getting, like per zone,
Like that shit went from like 40 to 120 non-ringed aliens, which is a big jump. When I was doing like 20 OC. Oh man. But yeah, again, like the major thing is like this thing not affecting bows is bad because this is 470 or 457% total damage that I'm just missing off the bow, and like the whole reason the build with the axes works after you get everything, and you just kind of fly through stuff. So like I said, if they could change this to give that fire effect that the fire bow has, but with this percentage of damage, then that would be fantastic, and probably make using bows a lot less awful. But anyway, I gotta go for now. I will probably stream something when I get home, which will be around maybe 1 AM. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye.